Hello my friends. So it's again weekend. Last weekend we didn't have that much time to spend on working on the camper. But we did a little bit. We took out the top shelf of what was a bed, or used to be a bed. And it took a lot of time to cut through the big piece of plywood, and my saws gave up, so I had to get some new ones. But well, at the moment a lot of the shops were closed due to certain circumstances, so I had to wait to get to the shops again. And the task for today will be getting a lot of the screws that are still in here, like this one. And there are a lot of more of those, to take the angle grinder and to take them out, clean it up, to get some paint, yeah, like this one, to get some paint on it. We got some special metal paint, and then it should be fine again for the next few years, I hope. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Giving the angle grinder a whirl to get all the screws and leftover things out, and to get the rusty parts cleaned up, and so we get some paint on it. Oh yeah, and last week, like I said, we didn't have that much time due to other things we had to do, and we picked up a couple of new windows. Let me just get out of the camper safely, because we want to replace the rear windows, because they can't be opened. Those are closed windows. So now we got ourselves some nice sliding windows. They're a little bit bigger, but not that much, so we have to do some remodeling on the inside to get them fit. But they're just slightly bigger, so I hope we don't encounter too many problems trying to do that, because it's on this side, and also the window on the other side has to be replaced. And then we're still looking for perhaps to replace this one, where the kitchen used to be on the inside. And the window behind the driver's seat also has to be replaced. Well, and a lot of few other parts and pieces. So piece by piece we're gonna do our restoration. So let's get some work done.
Luke, I'm your father.
After sanding a couple of hours with the angle grinder, taking out all the bolts and nuts and screws that were still in the framework, I've sanded one side of the framework as far as I can get at the moment. So it's time to get some paint on. I now also have a good idea on what parts of the framework have to be replaced. Well, it's actually not that bad. So with some paint on it, it should be very satisfying, finally, after a lot of weeks of hard work and demolishing the camper, to get something, well, a little bit fixed. So let's crack open the paint and and get some color on it. It doesn't have to look pretty. It just has to do its job to protect the framework. But man, this is satisfying. Finally doing something, going the right way to perhaps sometime in the future complete the rebuild of the camper. Yeah, I like it. But I think I need some more paint and some more sanding discs for the grinder, because we're not there yet. So I have to go to the paint shop this week and get some more paint and continue next weekend.